What is going on, guys? I am Samuel and welcome back to Louisiana. Today, actually, let me tell you about my day yesterday because one good thing happened and one bad thing happened. We're gonna start with the bad thing. So I was standing on top of this ramp right here actually on my BMX bike and I was gonna do a bar spin into it and it was getting dark and I knew I shouldn't be riding, but I was still really determined to do this trick. So I did the bar spin and I didn't catch with my left hand, so my bars just kept spinning and I landed right here, my front wheel completely sideways and I just destroyed my front rim. Let me show you how bad of a shape it's in because it's not good. This. Look at that. The wheel cannot fit through the forks. It is just destroyed. You can see the whole wonk in the rim. You can see that it's so badly bent. So I have a new rim ordered. It's not going to be here for another couple of days and I have to get the rim actually laced back onto the wheel. So this bike is sadly decommissioned for a bit. Actually, I wonder if I can do a bar spin on it from a standstill. We need to try that. Now, I don't know if it's possible for me to still bar spin this, but if I can, it's going to be a perfect segue into today's mission. Let's try it out. Here we go. Oh, let's go. So I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, Samuel, you destroyed your rim. What could possibly be the good thing that happened yesterday? Well, my mountain bike was at the shop getting some upgrades installed and I picked it up. Now let me show you why this is perfect. My bike has an upgrade that has totally changed it and it all has to do with this little headset right here. My 29-inch Enduro bike can now do a bar spin. Is that not insane? It's kind of mind-blowing that I actually own an Enduro bike that I can do bar spins on now. I've seen it done before and they've really kind of got more popular in recent years, but this is mind-blowing. This is gonna be a game changer. And I am so excited to get my bar spins on this thing dialed in and see if I can get them done on some trails. So that's our mission for today. Dial in the bar spins on this bike, experiment around with it. I've only done one when I picked it up last night. I did one in my driveway and it feels crazy. Your bars are right by your seat. My bars are 780 millimeters wide. I've got a 29-inch wheel in the front. This bike is cutting me no slack for doing bar spins, but I've got my front brake hose routed straight through my steer tube. It goes down to the front fork and all the other cables to actually wrap around my stem. This is the ultimate setup. I have full features. I have a dropper post. I've got 2 brakes. I've got 12 gears on this bike and it can bar spin. That's just crazy to me. It's also such sad news that YT America is now out of business. So if I break this bike, then I can't get parts for it, which is a little bit of a risk, but it's okay. So I gotta get my helmet on and we're gonna test this thing out. We gotta see what's it actually like to do a bar spin on an Enduro bike. Let's get this ride started. So I think that obviously the only proper way to start today is by doing another hot bar on this bike and see if I still got them. It is a different learning curve to do a bar spin on this thing, but I feel like if you can bar spin a 29-inch mountain bike, you've got your bar spins on lock and you can bar spin pretty much anything. So I gotta make sure I'm at that level, and keep in mind, I only learned bar spins like in April of this year. Let's get it going. Oh, that's crazy to do. That feels insane on this big bike. I think it's time to get this off a jump. I guess we're gonna try the kicker first. I don't know if I really wanna go straight into my massive dirt jump and try it straight away. Let's just do it with a little bit of hang time. That's such a wild feeling. Let's try it out. Well, the kicker is in place. I want to remind you guys, this is the opposite of a BMX bike, as far from it as you can get. Like, this thing is not meant to bar spin, and here I am on a mini kicker trying to bar spin it. I don't know how this idea is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm a little nervous about this. The thing that scares me about doing tricks on kickers is you're falling down to the flat ground. So if you don't catch, like, there's no step up landing to be safe on. Like, you have to commit on this, even though it's not a big jump, so it's not really that dangerous. We just gotta go and do it. Here we go. I don't know about this. It's so scary. It just feels so bad to do it on this bike. It's like trying to bar spin an Airbus. I don't know if that'll make sense. Oh, that is so wild. I was so close. We've got to pull that. That feels insane. Here we go again. Let's do it. What? We pulled it. That's insane. Oh, wow. That did not feel right. That's wild. The guys who do like backflip bar spins on big bikes is mind blowing me right now. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm so pumped up on that. I want to do another one so bad. I might call my mom to film this one. I better not crash. Let's give it another try. See if I can improve the kicker bar spin. Yo! Well, so far, our backyard test of bar spinning Enduro bike has gone well, but this backyard stuff, you know, that's way too easy for the mountain bike. We've got to get this thing down to the dirt jump. I haven't been riding it very much lately because our weather's just not been super great for riding on the dirt. It's been kind of wet and sticky, but I think we're rolling fast and doing good. If everything feels right, I'll see if I can throw the bars. But just for the fun of it, because it does not make any sense at all, we're going to jump this spine on my mountain bike. It's going to be crazy. We're probably just going to jump over the whole thing, but we'll check it off. Oh, all the way to flat. That's what happens when you jump little stuff on a mountain bike. Let's go get this thing to its habitat. So, To properly test the trick upgrades on the Enduro bike, we've come down to the dirt jump. This jump is a lot more massive than that little kicker. And so we're gonna be doing some kind of risky stuff. I put on a chest protector to make sure these bars don't take me out. We're gonna get warmed up riding this. I'm gonna pull a big 360 on this bike. You've got to go fast. You've got to pull hard. It's gonna be fun. And then if I feel super confident, we're gonna try to throw those bars and do that on this dirt jump. Let's get it started. Spinning this bike is always crazy. Let's see if I can pull it out again. Wow. Wow. Now that we've tested out the 360, we might have to pull another no-hander, and then I think the time's gonna be here to see if I can actually spin the bars. It's gonna be a lot scary because you have to go so fast for this jump. It's pretty massive, but let's see if we can pull some more tricks on this jump, on this bike. Oh yeah, that's so good. I've done all my fill out tricks. We've 360'd this big jump. We've done a no-hander on it. The only thing left to do is to see if the proof is actually in the pudding and try and pull a bar spin on this big bike on a really fast jump, which is honestly the scariest part. If you didn't have to go so fast to clear this jump, it would not be scary, but I think it's gonna work. Oh, I got scared. Oh. Oh, I threw it! Oh, I just gotta keep the feet on and we'll have it. We got the scary part over on that last one. I committed to it and just made the bars go around, and they came around all the way. I just gotta keep my feet on. It's so scary because you're coming in so fast to the jump, and that wheel is spinning so fast that you're fighting all the gyro forces, and it feels like you are pushing so hard to make the bars and they just spin so slowly, but it came together in the end. So this time I gotta commit one more time, have my hand there ready to catch and hold it together, and I will have bar spun a mountain bike on a dirt jump. That's gonna be crazy. We just gotta make it happen. That one went kind of bad. We'll pull it out though. Nice dirt on the arm. Oh, not it.
You did it.
I kept one foot on.
You
I'm
did
gonna
it.
redo that right now.
You did it.
Oh, it's such an adrenaline rush every time I do it. It's so scary. Oh, if I hadn't cased, I would have rolled away. We cannot stop now. No crash, no crash. Yeah! Oh, let's go! Yes! Oh, let's go!
Did it!
Oh! Big bike bar spin, that is it!
You did it!
Oh, that felt crazy. Oh yeah, let's go. Guys, I had to fight for that one. I wasn't even sure if it's gonna happen today. It is so crazy to do a bar spin with all those big gyroscope forces on a 29-inch wheel. The bike's going all over the place beneath me. I have to go so fast to ride this jump. I was scared of that one, but once I committed, just gonna do what Nike says and just do it. We threw those bars and it came together. That is one of the craziest feelings I've had on this bike. That is amazing. And we've done a bar spin on an Enduro bike. That is a success. I'm still coming down off that step up bar spin. That was wild and unexpected. I did not think I was gonna be doing that just on my second day of ever owning this bike with it being bar spin capable. Here's the thing with riding mountain bikes. When you ride BMX, the bike's so tiny and it's really underneath you and you feel like you're on top of the bike. When you ride mountain bikes, it's so big and you feel like you're sitting down in the bike and it's just kind of all around you. I think I might be able to pull off a blindfolded bar spin. I'm gonna try with my eyes closed, and if it feels good enough, I'm gonna put a blindfold on, see if I can actually do a proper blindfolded bar spin. This is just stupid at this point. I just think it'd be cool that I can actually pull it, so let's try. When the engineers were making this thing to be an enduro bike, this was not at all what they had in mind. Let's do a hot bar real quick. Oh, I don't know about this. It's so scary. You know what? This might be doable actually. Should I just commit to it and try it? It almost feels okay once my eyes are closed and I'm on the bike, because then I just know where everything is by reflex. I'm kind of down to give it a go. It might be time to put the blindfold on. This is top 10 things on this channel that you should not try to replicate at home. Oh, I can see nothing through this t-shirt. What a bad idea. It would be so cool though if I can pull it up a bit and see to get on the bike. I think I'll be set. Because once I get on and feel stable enough, it should be good. Oh, my balance feels so crazy. Oh, I can't even bunny hop. That's weird. That could have worked that time, actually. It's so crazy to balance when you can't see. I've never thought about that. What? That was almost it. Where am I landing? I don't want to run into anything when I roll away. Here we go again. Should I count that? That was so close. We've got to do one more good one and I'll be happy. Oh my goodness. I can't even get on my pedal. Okay, here we go. Oh. You know what? I just might go with that. That was enough right there. I caught it with both hands and landed with both feet. That is good enough blindfolded bar spin for me. That's been quite some rowdy bike riding on a big bike, but what a day. I don't know if you've ever looked at your Enduro bike and wondered, hey, is this thing a bar spin machine? The answer is yes. Yes, it actually is. You can do them in bunny hops. You can do them blindfolded on kickers, on dirt jumps. I've kind of surprised myself here with how capable this bike is at doing bar spins. I did not expect that. I only learned my bar spins earlier this year on a dirt jump mountain bike, and then I took them on BMX where I really got confident on them. I did not expect to feel that good bar spinning the mountain bike. It is so scary with all the gyro forces of the 29-inch wheels. My dropper cable is moved off the handlebars to the top tube of the bike, so this coast does not get in the way of anything. The front brake is extended and then routed down through the steer tube, and there's actually enough slack in the shifter cable and rear brake to just be wrapped around the stem once. Also, I'm really glad I have ride wrap on this bike because every time I do a bar spin and the cables come around, they rub pretty good right here, and you can see some of the marks they're leaving, but it's only on the ride wrap. And since it's only on the ride wrap, I can just kind of rub it away and everything's good. So no damage being done. And my brake hose is actually going straight through this bolt. It's hollowed out. So this setup actually works so well, and I am so hyped. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your grandmother, go ride your bike, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.